Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck on. What is wrong with this model? No, what the fuck is going on here? What is this? Who are you? This is not right. What the fuck? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this is my grandfather, Bugan. He's incredible. He knows everything. Whoa! I heard you've been keeping an eye on Nanaki. Nanaki is a child, you see. Please, Grandpa, I'm 48. Whoa! Nanaki's trait is incredible longevity, you see. Oh, well, he might be 48 in human terms, but this is really only equivalent to about 15 or 16 by his traits. 15 or 16? Comes across rather taciturn and pensive. Thought he was an adult? Grandpa, I want to grow up. I want to be able to protect you and the villagers. No, Nanaki. You're not quite ready for that yet. Pushing yourself too soon. Too fast will only ruin your body. You've seen it, haven't you? A great Mako city which reaches up to the heavens, built to grasp at the very stars themselves. Seems that's a bad example. Looking up all the time makes you lose perspective. Oh god, what is wrong with his body? When this planet's time is up, only then will we understand. Understand that we know absolutely nothing. The planet will die? Ooh, maybe tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it has not long to go. How do you know this? I hear the celestial scream. Wow, that's an intense name. Also, a dope metal band name. What? The sound made by all that sparkles in the heavens. This very moment, some stars and planets are being born while others are dying. Oh yeah, it's real bad, you hear that? Oh yeah, see, there's your problem. See, you're draining the blood of the planet. What was that just now? It's a creepy sound. Oh, a scream from our planet. I'm in pain, I'm suffering. Is that not what it sounded like? Gert and the others are on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your machine? Planet. Save the planet? Whew. That is quite impossible. What could mere humans hope to accomplish? But then again, I suppose it can't hurt to show you. Master Bugenhagen. A lot of odd people here. A lot of odd-looking people are here again. A planet plumber. He plumbs the planet. This place is rather busy all of a sudden. He brought friends too. I'll go on ahead. Gert, bring one of them with you. Only 3 people can fit in my grandpa's machine. Not to worry, the machine won't run away. Go and find your friends. For roleplay reasons, or for story reasons, I should probably bring Eris and Barrett, right? I always thought that was sort of like the good roleplay scenario, right? They'd be the ones to care. Yeah, because they seem like the ones that most care about the planet. Definitely not you, idiot. What do you call me, an idiot? You're behaving like one. Bring Vincent. Ha 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 ha. I kind of figured Aerith just sees the planet like that all the time. Yeah, here, let's bring you. What? What? Oh. You could just do it from the PHS. I feel like the story of this game only grows more poignant as time goes on. At least the parts about the planet dying and saving it from Shinra. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, It's very much about, you know, preserving the planet for the next generation and all that kind of stuff. No, we haven't failed Vincent's recruitment because we haven't even been to the Shinra Mansion yet. Got a pizza. I already got one, but thank you. That had this lore about semi-artificial human girls who use magic by singing. Power them up through visual novel sections. Sounds Japanese, alright. Oh, are you ready? Let us begin. Stand there, alright? Oh, gosh. Here we go. Oh, man, I remember. So, for those that don't know, the first time I played this game, I played it on PC. I played the PC port, like the old PC port, not Steam. And, I remember I found there was a disc that had all the videos, like the cutscenes, were stored on a disc, so I could watch all the cutscenes. And I got I remember I found that. That's a cutscene, by the way. That's why there's that loading before it. And I remember just finding that and being like, "Why is this a cutscene? That's so weird." So pretty. It's like the real thing. It's marvelous, isn't it? I take great pride in my laboratory. All the workings of space have been entered into this three-dimensional holographic system. I don't really know how it works, but, yeah, it looks cool. Wow, a shooting star. Oh no, what planet is this? Yo, this looks like somebody's Trapper Keeper cover. Or like, you know those old, like, folders you'd find at Target in, like, the late 90s? This looks like something you'd find on the cover of it. It's like a black hole or something. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, indeed. Let us get to the matter at hand, then. Man must eventually die, but what happens after death? The body decays and returns to the planet. That much we all know. But what of the consciousness, the heart, the soul? Well, I'm getting a little Brooklyn there. It too returns to the planet. And not only that of man... hang on, now I'm thinking too much about Joey. And not only that of man, but the same applies to all living things and the planet. Nay, the universe itself. Spirits that return to the planet join together and race around it. They form a surge that rushes, converges, and separates constantly all over the planet. We call this the Lifestream. Lifestream, that is to say, a path of spiritual energy which flows around the planet. Spiritual energy. Never forget that term. New life. Children are blessed with spiritual energy and are brought into the world. When that time comes, they die and return to the planet once more. There are some exceptions, of course, but this is essentially how our world works. It's a lot to take in. Perhaps you'll understand it better if you watch this. Okay. Was the FFX prequel thing ever confirmed? Man, that game already got a sequel. We don't need a prequel, alright? Lucian Star. Yeah, there's a fighting game called Granblue Versus. It's in beta right now. Wow. It turns into a particle fountain. Why is Bugenhagen's model all messed up? I think he's supposed to be shorter. Spiritual energy is the source of... I didn't read that. No, not only of creatures. The planet itself depends on spiritual energy. But if that energy were to disappear... Oh, no! I think he's supposed to be a little higher. Oh, we'd fall? In space, I guess. These are the basics of planetary bioscience. Wow, cool. I feel like I get a degree now. If the planet is deprived of spiritual energy, it'll perish. Spiritual energy fulfills its role precisely because it is one with nature. When spiritual energy is forcibly extracted and processed, it is prevented from accomplishing the true reason for being. We're talking about Mako energy, right? Mako reactors are rapidly depleting the spiritual energy of our planet. The reactors produce highly concentrated spiritual energy, which they call Mako, but it's the planet itself that's being consumed. In other words, the use of Mako energy has only one outcome: the complete destruction of our planet. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't sound great. But how can we help? Story of the planet and those who live with it. Do you wish to know more? Then you must listen to the words of the elders. Okay. So that's how he sees it. Okay. Yeah, Barrett didn't say anything. Why did I even bring him? God damn it, I went to go get you, Barrett. You didn't even contribute anything. Oh shit, I should buy some gear for Red, right? Because he's got to come with us to the Cave of the Gi. The Cave of the Yeet? Yeah, I need the Silver Barret. I'd like 2 more of those. Oh, really? You won't let me PHS? What am I supposed to do now? Where are the elders? I don't remember anybody. I remember having to go into the Cave of the Gi, but... Oh, yeah, here they be. Yeah, here they are. I remember getting stuck there. Because I didn't know I was supposed to go here. What a boring place. Just like I thought. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Let's up for some materia. Shut the fuck up, Yuffie.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hey, Lucian Star. Thank you for the Twitch Prime and the 2 months. I appreciate that. Cosmo Canyon. Avalanche was born here. I promised the guys. Promised them that once we'd save the planet from Shinra, we'd go to Cosmo Canyon and raise a toast. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Gone. They're all gone. For the sake of the planet. Is that the truth, though? Was it for the planet? No, I just hate Shinra. What right do I have to continue on this journey? What would they think of me now? I don't know, but I've made up my mind. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or the people living on it, I'm gonna do it. I'll leave it to the others to decide if it's justice or revenge. Ugh! I'm about to do it! Reborn! Avalanche is reborn! Hell yeah. What do you gotta say, Tifa? Bonfires are eerie, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. Gert 5 years ago. No, never mind. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're kind of distant. You really are yourself, right? Yeah, of course. Well, he's got nothing to say. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, this brings back so many memories. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you. I know, but I'm all that's left of the Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? Is that it? Do I have to... Is that... Oh, I think I'm regretting that I suggested cow. Aw, why? Long ago, when I was still very small, we were around this fire. And it doesn't matter. What's wrong? It's about my parents. When I talk of my mother, my chest bursts with pride, and that's great. When it comes to my father, my heart is filled with rage. You really can't... You really can't forgive your father, eh? Of course not. He left Mother for dead. When the Gi attacked, he ran off alone. He abandoned Mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki. There's something you should see. It's a little dangerous. Gert, will you and one other accompany us? Yeah, sure. Remove, share, here we go. Okay, Beepus has to take restore. I want you to grab... And we'll take revive just in case we need it. An HP plus. Rama and Titan. And then here, let's do Silver Bracelet. And then we can take enemy skill off of Cloud. And put it on you. Yeah, you know what? Where's the good restore? That one, and then we give you restore all, and fire all, and HP plus, and Titan. Here we go, nice. Took you a while to figure out what number was supposed to be for red. I mean, is that a surprise? Also, hang on. Would you guys mind if I took a quick break? I think I've been going for like 2 hours or something with no break, so I need a quick break. Need to get some more water. BRB. Who's the birthday cake boy? It's me. It's me. I'm the birthday cake boy. It's my own birthday cake. I got the last piece, too. Yeah, my birthday was 2 days ago, but there was some cake left over. Cake is fine 2 days after, right? Like, that's probably fine, right? Yeah. Ooh. There's a big blackberry in here. Blackberries are my favorite. When's the remake cake? I have to go to the bakery by my house and order it. I'm thinking I might do it for the finale episode. Or maybe it's not real because, you know, the cake is a lie. Sorry, only gamers will get that one. Only real gamers will get that. So if you're not a real gamer, you won't get that. You're a fake gamer? Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to expose you. Igor! Have a good night, okay? Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening. Alright. I got birthday cake in my belly. Water in my cup. Let's do this. Let's save the planet. What do you guys say? Milk and berries cake from Porto's? I think that's literally what I was just eating. I think that's what I was just eating. That's what it, because that cake is from Porto's. Does Tifa have 2 enemy skills? She does, which is what we want. Because we want Tifa to get hit by death sentence. Yeah, that's what it had.
Little bits.
Hey.
I had a really sad day to the point of tears, but Octo's grace and friendly chat has made me feel less lonely. Thank you as always for a good stream.
Hey, Mocha Choco Cat, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm sorry you had a rough day, but hey, we're here to play a good-ass game. Are we all set? Ooh, then shall we get going? All right, let's get in there. He didn't. Hey, Snow Keith, what's going on? All right, in we go. You won't be leading the way, Grandpa? What? I thought I said it was a little dangerous. You have an old man going first? I'll be right behind you. What's a Granblue code? So, there's this new fighting game out called Granblue Versus, and they were giving out beta codes, but I didn't get one. But people were nice enough to give me one, so I'm happy now. So I should change the stream of my title. I got a Granblue code. I'll change it to a smiley face. Yeah, it was very nice. I'm actually excited to try it out. I didn't want to interrupt, because I sort of got in the groove of playing this game. So, I didn't really want to switch just yet. Also, I'd have to download it and all that jazz. How's my day been? Oh, man. Wait, do you guys want to hear about my day? I had an insane day. I don't think I've told you guys about my day. My day was kind of crazy. So, for those that don't know, I was in a car accident about a month and a week ago. I got rear-ended, and they did $11,000 worth of damage to my car. But luckily, insurance covered it, so that's fine. But that's not the problem. The problem is, hang on, I gotta hit this. The problem is that, I've been renting a car for like a month and some change, which sucks. So, yeah, is almost a new car. Not only that, but I had to rent a car, and my insurance doesn't cover rental cars. So, I ended up having to pay $800 and some for a rental car. So anyway, it's, in fact, the damage to my car was so bad that the collision place I brought it to was like, we can't repair it here. We don't have the tools to repair it here. Yeah, Zipcar didn't end up working out for me. Zipcar didn't end up working. So, but thank you for the advice, Sonic Advance. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm okay. Luckily, like, thank goodness I'm not injured, right? Nothing happened to my body. I'm totally fine. I got some rug burn on my elbow because my elbow, like, skirted against the middle part of the car, like when I had my elbow resting. But anyway, a strange looking rock. Never mind. Oh, I think these guys can cast Death Sentence on you. I'm fairly certain they can, which is what we want. But what was I saying? Right. So, sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. That's me. That's just how I am. But anyway, so, today, my car was finally fixed, and it looks great. But I was over in like, way out east of LA, so I had to drive. Oh, thank you, Snow Keith. I appreciate that. So I had to drive all the way. Oh, why don't I just manipulate? That would be easier. Oh, yeah, there we go. But I had to drive all the way across LA to Santa Monica, swap my car out, and then go all the way back down to my office. So I drove, like, all the way around LA today. Like, I was all over the fucking place. Did you see any crazy shit? Oh, there was, like a fire truck on the freeway that was, like, pulling a car off the side of the road. Or, like, there was, like, a fire truck and, like, an emergency medical thing and, a tow truck pulling, like, a car that looked like it had rolled. Which was wild. Man, driving in LA is crazy. Did you say I had a cupcake while you were in Santa Monica? I was in Santa Monica for like 2 seconds. Although I do love Santa Monica. That could have been me. I know, and thankfully it wasn't. Does she actually learn the 2? Oh, she does. That works really well. But thankfully I'm here, and I'm okay. Aw, thanks, Snowkeith. I appreciate that. The one thing I was worried about is, the day after I had my accident, my neck really hurt. And I was like, uh-oh. I hope I didn't, like, fuck up my neck. But it's okay. It's fine now. Aww. Hey, I'm just glad that you guys like what I do. Honestly. Like, really, that means a lot to me. I'm still freaked out Santa Monica's a real place. I just thought it was just a fictional town in Bloodlines. It's nothing like it is in Bloodlines. But, I actually like Santa Monica a lot. If I had the choice to live in any town in Los Angeles, it'd probably be Santa Monica. I love Santa Monica. It's really beautiful. Beach town. Really laid back. Beautiful weather. It's a little cold, though. Trash trucks, trash caught on fire in my neighborhood and ended up dumping in the middle of the road. So, I mean, well, damn. Santa Monica used to be the lower middle class area? No kidding! I didn't know that. My grandpa got into a car crash pretty recently too. He's diabetic, so his blood sugar got low, and he ended up running into 2 cars and a tree. Oh no! Oh god, is he okay? Oh jeez. People around him assuming he was a drunk driver. They slammed him to the ground out of the car. He's good now. Oh my god. God, that's awful. I'm so sorry that happened. Yeah, I'm so sorry. God, I'm glad he's okay now, though. That's good. The ghosts of the Gi haunt this place. They're all defeated by a certain warrior. Certain warrior? And even in death, the vengeful spirits of the Gi lingered, unable to return to the Lifestream. We've so much ground to cover. So get in there. She lived there, and that was where the druggies hung out? Oh, no kidding. Santa Monica? Getting his license taken? Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. What the hell were these things in the first place? The Gi? I think they were like an evil... They were like a tribe or something. Because it says Gi tribe spirit. They don't really ever say. Working for the state. One basically stopped in the middle of the freeway on a rainy day, so I slammed the brakes, but still hit her. The guy behind me rear end, so she was fine. Guy behind me had a dent in the bumper, destroyed my front bumper all the way. Radiator knocked back bumper. Ooh, that sounds rough. So they ordered a bracelet that was even though he's diabetic, but it got there the day after it happened. Oh no. Oh, like one of those little medic alert bracelets? Oh, I've seen those. Oh, but it didn't get there in time. Oh, that sucks. I used to have one of those that, because I'm allergic to penicillin, and, oh man, you guys want to know something, like, this isn't really, like, I guess it's not gross, but it's, like, it can maybe give you the shivers. So, when I had surgery for my kidney, for those that don't know, I only have one kidney. I was born that way. I didn't lose the other one. Yeah, Vedges, I'm glad you're okay. I was in a lot of pain. I had to be in the hospital for a long time. I was supposed to leave the hospital after 2 days. They kept me there for like 5 days. And at one point, they were giving me antibiotics, right, to treat my, because my blood pressure wouldn't go down. There were issues with my blood pressure not going down, so they wanted to keep me to make sure I was okay. But then, they kept giving me antibiotics to prevent infection. And I told them I was allergic to penicillin, but at one point, I think they gave me, like, a penicillin derivative, and I had a minor allergic reaction to it, and it felt like my whole body was itching. It was real. It was like, I was like, and like my scalp was itching. Like everything was itchy. It was so, I hated it. It was like one of the most uncomfortable things I'd ever felt. Yeah, I know. It was really bad. I'm glad I had the surgery done to prevent any complications in the future, but I gotta say, y'all, if you can avoid being, you're really lucky, Snowkeith, damn. If you can avoid having one kidney, do that. Added effect. What is added effect? Adds an added effect to the weapon armor. Yeah, I only have one kidney. I was born that way. And actually, I've told the story a bunch, but I'll tell it again because it's funny. I didn't know until I was 27. I went to the hospital for something completely unrelated, and they were like, hey, what happened to your kidney? And I was like, haha, very funny. And they're like, no, really, what happened to your other kidney? Are you sure you didn't get it stolen? Trust me, I wish. Because we don't know what happened to it otherwise. Added effect plus 5-star poison equal 100% chance to poison on hit. Oh, but then what's the property? Then what's the difference between property? Because there's elemental, and then there's added effect? I mean, really, at what point do your parents tell you these things? Well, nobody knew. Do you have anything bad with your eyes? I need glasses. Oh, added effect plus bio. Okay, so I could do added effect plus stop. And that would do stop on my weapon, right? I'm nearsighted. But I had LASIK in 2016. And now I have 20/20 vision. Actually, hold on, this is bugging me. My webcam's doing that thing again. You want to see Octo glasses? Old pictures of me, I have glasses. Oh man, wait, let's see if I can find an old picture of me with glasses. There's old. That's why all my, like, Octo mascots have glasses. Oh, man, this is like... Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all want to see something funny? Okay. So that's me on the left there. Right? That's me on the left. In the middle is my good friend and amazing artist, Lexi. Do you know who that guy on the right is? If anybody knows who that guy on the right is, you get 100 points. You get 100 Octo points. Yep, that is Toby Fox. The one and only Undertale man himself. That's when we were hanging out at PAX East. Why does this picture have such strong Homestuck vibe? Because this was like peak Homestuck years, I think. I wonder if there's anything else. If there's another good picture of me. You look like Aridin with glasses on. What? No, I kind of do. You're right. Yeah, you don't get Hades until Gelnica, right? You get the Hades on the down to Gelnica. Added effect with Hades is stupid. That does like every status effect, right? How do I get back across? Oh, I walk. Me, creator of Homestuck. Your weapon strikes just do bad breath? That's fucking crazy. So many... I think that DeviantArt post that said that I was the creator of Homestuck was a joke, but I'm not sure. There was a DeviantArt post a long time ago that said Homestuck copyright Octopimp. And I was like, what? Why would people joke about the truth? Shh. Listen. We keep that a secret. How did I become this Homestuck icon? I used to make a lot of videos around it. I used to dub a lot of Homestuck comics. Because it was the only way I could get any voice acting work. Which I joke about, but it's actually true. Aw, thank you, Snowkeith. I appreciate that. They were fun. You have this game and you can't drag yourself to play it? It's not for everybody. I think it's a good game. I haven't played it in like 10 plus years, so I figured it was time again. I tried streaming it a while ago, but I didn't get very far, so now I'm just going for it. I know it's good, it's just you. That's fair, I understand. So what's this thing about artists that got famous? A lot of artists got known off the back of Homestuck. Yeah, it's true. They did. A lot of people got really big off of that. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so for those that don't know, thoughts on Monster Farm Twitter account? Until they post something concrete, I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic. So... a long time ago, you ever dressed up as one of the trolls for Con or Halloween? Yes, actually. I did, yes. For a con, a couple times I dressed up. I did, and I did the whole gray paint and everything. Yeah, I know. I wanted to get into drawing, and I bought myself like a cheap little tablet, right? And, I started drawing, and so many people... I'll never forget this. Somebody made a tweet saying, Octo is stealing commissions from artists who deserve them. I didn't take commissions. But people would ask if I did. And I said, I said publicly, I was like, I don't feel comfortable taking money for something that I'm not confident in. I'm not confident in this skill yet to take commissions, but maybe someday. And somebody made a tweet that said, he's stealing commissions from people that deserve them. And I was like, what? And, I'll never forget that. That really, like, soured my mood on drawing. That's Twitter. It wasn't Twitter. This was Tumblr. But Tumblr also got its fair share of toxicity. As you can see, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. The Gi were larger than us, and above all, brutal. They had invaded from here. They would have met little resistance. Let us proceed. Yeah, but a lot of people were just like, Octo is getting undeserved. Some people would say I got undeserved attention because of what I did. And I was like, damn, it really, really soured my opinion of continuing. And I kind of just stopped drawing because, like, it just ruined my... Because the first time I ever stopped drawing was in middle school when I had a folder full of all my drawings. And they were shitty drawings, right? Like, they were shitty fucking drawings. They were just, like, anime and Gundam and Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. But I kept them in this folder, and I dropped my folder in the hall, and I was picking up the art, and this kid came up and looked at the drawings, laughed at them, and threw them in the garbage. And I gave up drawing after that. I was like, I was, like, inconsolable, and I just stopped drawing. Like a puzzle thing? I think it is.
Frack, what the mean internets think.
Sonic Advance, thank you for the 666. I appreciate it. I really wish I would have stuck with it, though. Honestly, I really do wish I would have stuck with it.
Little bits.
Mamale, thank you for the 50. Thank you for the 100.
Little bits.
Drawing stream or riot? I mean, I'd like to. I guess I could. It's been a long time. A long time. I wonder if I have any of my old drawings. I started to develop a cool style. So you didn't look better than someone? You trust me, Snow Keith, you're probably way better than me. When it comes to artistic stuff, usually, I consider myself a better miniature painting. Better at miniature painting. Ugh, creepy. Look at this. What the hell is this thing? Actually, whoa. Actually, somebody on Twitter, made like a little Hero Forge Zenryo. And I think I'm gonna, I bought like an actual printed copy of him and I'm gonna paint him. Let's just have to give it another chance, do some doodles on paper and spare if you can't sleep. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. That sounds, maybe I'll pick it up again. Do more drawing to develop your freehand painting skills. Get some sick clothwork patterns in. Let me see if I can find...
Little bits.
Hey, Sintanan! Thank you so much for the 50. I appreciate that. Wait, Nice! That's a dope Dr. Eggman. Orb. Wonder if I can find my... Yeah, here's some of my drawings. Aw, man, I liked that animated one that I did. I came up with this, like, papercraft style. Here we go. That's a drawing that I did. I liked that one. Oh, no, it's more Homestuck, so you'll have to forgive me. These are from, like, 7 years ago. That's the style that I started to do. I really liked doing this style. It was a lot of fun. I liked the papercraft stuff. Yeah, it was fun to do. I needed to develop it more, though, I think. No, I'm not going there. I'm going in the middle? Well, thank you, Mail Malay. Yeah, I miss doing it. I would love to have more confidence in myself, but for reasons that I explained, it's kind of tough. Yeah, it's hard. Don't let your memes be dreams. Hey man, I'm trying, alright? I'm giving it my best shot.
Little bits.
This is for your self-esteem.
Aw.
I hope it grows.
Thank you. MB Gimmick, thank you for the 100. And the orb dunk. Orb. Everyone praise the orb. Bah. One more? Hey, we got a new limit break for Tifa. Increased gil drop rate. Ooh, I like that. I think that's already a thing. It's gil up, right? X potion. Is there anything worth it in these other chests in here? Yeah, did you expect anything different? Ugh, enough with the fights. Fairy Ring and Turbo Ether. What's Fairy Ring? Does that protect against instant death? Oops, shit. Prevents poison and dark? That's okay, but I'll probably never use it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Thank you, Citadan. Yeah, you know, you guys are getting me hyped up to maybe draw something again. Maybe I should have an art stream. Yeah, I'll probably just get the... Because you can morph the Master Tonberries into ribbons anyway. Love how they flee like new... Well, it's because I have, It's because I have, 60 FPS battles on, so everything they do is, like, really, really fast. Crime hazard. That's the new translation. I don't know if that's accurate or not. What's the actual Japanese name of that limit break? Ooh, no, I don't want to quit playing Final Fantasy VII. This is the boss area, I think. The warrior ran through this cave alone, fighting the Gi tribe attackers, one after the other. Grandpa, that warrior? We're almost there. Kurimu Hazadu. Climax hard. Kraima... Wait, is it? Kraimu Hazado. No, that wouldn't be it. Look at this angry face. I have an old Homestuck duel I did a while ago from shit. Yeah, let me see. I want to see it. What in the world? Let me see. Grandpa, is this? They perished, and yet the bodies of the Gi like stagnant air. This cannot be. Whoa! Whoa! Let me see. Oh, that's cute! That's cute! I like that! No problem. We can put it, of course. Of course we can put it on the fridge. I'll even get a fancy mat. You know those the magnet frames? Yeah, we'll get one of those. Yeah, yeah! That's not... Wait, that's not... No, there's still more. Damn, I think we're a little over-leveled for this boss. Although, not that this boss is really that tough anyway. Wait, can I steal from this thing? Guess we'll find out. Gotta send you the description of your persona? Yes, absolutely. Doesn't have anything. Yes, I will DM you the description of my persona. Oh, I should have mighty guarded. Whatever. Hey, what's up, Zero? Just a foot? Yeah, so it's like an electric eel. So imagine an eel, right?
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Thank you, Daziv, for the
Less
6
than
months.
3, dude. Seriously, you're just the best, and thank you so much for just being you and awesome.
Thank you, Daziv, for the 6 months. So, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. So imagine a... Whoa. Imagine an eel, right? No other limbs, and at the end of its tail, it's got a foot. So it, like, stands on the foot, right? And it like, sort of like, right? It's got, like, an electric eel head and then just, like, a foot on the bottom. Oh, shit. Am I gonna... What is this? Yeah, of course you can do it your own interpretation. In fact, I encourage it. Am I supposed to... Is there something tricky about this boss? I don't... I seem to remember there's something unusual about this boss. Just a lot of HP. Okay. Pay me an exposure. You got it. I got... Listen. You can have all of it. He looks vulnerable to Phoenix down? Wait, really? Let me try. I'll try it. Let me see. Oh, it missed. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, here it is. This is it. Hey! We done it! We done it! He got hit for death amount of damage. Thank you. Because of you people, we somehow survived. Nanaki, by the looks of things, you've also grown strong. Oh, you think so? He's right. Bringing you here was not a mistake. Come, what I have shown you is just up ahead. Oh, there's also a materia there. Oh, that's gravity materia. Also useless. Well, maybe not useless, but most things are immune to that, I think. Ew, this is... Yeah, I did get death sentence. Warrior fight against the Gi right here. He kept them from taking even a single step into Cosmo Canyon. He never returned to the village again. Wait a second. I think I have the wrong models. Look, Nanaki, your father was Warrior Seto. It's his dad. That's Seto Kaiba? Seto continued to fight the Gi here, and he never stopped protecting the canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. Even after he chased them all away, he continued to protect us. And he still does. Even now? He thought he was a coward and ran away, but he alone gave his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. This is your father. This is Seto. This is Seto? Did Mother know? She knew. Back then, they asked me to seal the cave shut. And not to tell us all. They said that the cave should be forgotten about. That's sad. I'm sad. My apologies. But would you mind leaving the two of us here alone? Full Metal Alchemist Bridge Series? Hey, dude, that's awesome. Congrats. Nanaki, you must continue your journey with Gert and the others. Grandpa, listen to me, Nanaki. They say they want to save the planet. Truthfully, I don't think it can be done. Or even if they shut down every Mako reactor, it'll only postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, nothing will change. All that there is shall perish eventually. And that's true. But Nanaki, lately I've been thinking, isn't there anything that we can do as dwellers? No, as part of the planet when it suffers so horribly? Regardless of what happens, shouldn't we at least try? Or are we to sit here and meekly accept our fate? I'm too old to do anything now. This year I'll be 130. It's pretty old. This is why you must go, Nanaki. You must come in my stead. See with your own eyes. Grandpa, you could change your fate, would ye? I wanted to show you the truth about your father before you left. I'm so glad you came back while I was still alive. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think about life without you. I have lived enough. Grandpa, you must continue to live. But I'll go. I'll see what's happening to the planet, and then I'll return. Nanaki. I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll return a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa. I never really knew what was up with Bugenhagen. I never really got that. Seto. Oh, Seto. Father. He's magic. He's a magic man. Ooh, he's crying. So, Red is like a dog-cat panther thing, right? He's like a bunch of animals. He's cat dog, right. Alone in the world is a little cat dog. The buggy's fixed. Should we get moving? So it's goodbye, Red 69. It's just the way it goes. He came in handy at times. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, is Tiger from Monster Rancher also a cat dog? Well, no, because the reason he's named Tiger is because his Japanese name is Taiga, like taiga, which is a frozen plain. It's a type of, you know, like landscape. But it got mistranslated as tiger. Wait for me, I'm coming too. Huh? It's a biome in Minecraft, yeah. Gert, please look after Nanaki. What happened? I think I grew up a little, that's what happened. Okay, bye. Beepus is a perfect name for Kate Sith, yeah. It just fits, you know? Wait, these are both less damage than his initial weapon. Why would I ever use those? Hey, Mocha Choco Cat, thank you for the 10 bits. Let's see. You'll be cool. Let's see. So where are we going next? Next is Nibelheim, right? Is next Nibelheim or Rocket Town? It's Nibelheim, right? Yeah, time for Vincent. And also, we can get Odin, which will be nice. Yeah, this is where you find out some important plot points, so